the American West. Land of cows and cowboys. Wild men and wild horses. It was lawless once, providing shelter to the likes of Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Their gang could disappear into a fortress of dead-end coolies, pulling heists in their own backyard. But eventually the law came and conquered. Today, those boots will be filled by Terry Grant, lifelong cowboy and certified man-tracker.
There's them 4 straight lines that we've been following earlier.
His posse, local rancher and construction worker, Cash Wynn.
I know a little bit about people and what they might do in a certain situation, and also about the territory, what it'll dictate. There's some flat areas that are pretty nice, but next thing you know, you drop into one of them canyons and you're dealing with mammoth-sized boulders bigger than houses, and there's places you could hurt yourself or your horse if you try to do too much there.
The outlaws for this chase? Robert Provencher and Mike Lindros, fresh from the wilds of Sudbury, Ontario. Mike's a firefighter. He's used to being under pressure.
Well, physical is definitely a big part of it, but it's very much a mental game also, of being able to stay calm in a stressful situation.
Rob makes his living behind the lens.
It's a great job. I mean, I don't even call it a job. I love what I do. Kind of like being a rock star who gets out there on stage and does what they love to do. It's like a party.
This is what I'm bringing to the chase. My firefighting skills, my ability to make decisions on a moment's notice, very good at evaluation, incident command, got orienteering skills. I'm very strong in that.
Mike is many, many ways the complete polar opposite of me. I'm the kind of guy who's more the big picture guy. I don't want to say that I'm not one to plan and prepare, but not to the degree that he does. So I'm a lot more impulsive, a lot more willing to take risks, I believe.
One thing these guys have in common is an obsession with fitness. But tireless legs may not be their only ace in the hole.
Rob and I may be older than your average prey, but we bring experience. We're not a bunch of young horses running through a field, saying we're going to get to that goal line. It's not about that. It's about staying relaxed, calm focus, even under heat. That's the key.
Because they are a little older, I can expect them to be a little smarter than a 25-year-old guy.
I got my caffeine shots, snacks, bananas, and I got my disguise, so...
They're going to run, but they're not going to run as far. They're probably going to hide a little more, try to stay out of sight, make some ground.
Very, very careful.
Chase day. Tracker and guide work towards their designated start to await the flare that begins the chase. No map, no compass. Mantracker relies on his skill and his guide's local knowledge.
There's some canyons up here ahead of us, flat areas on top, and a rough in between.
I hope they take the easy route.
Not too likely.
A mile and a half away, it's getting real.
There's a guy on a horse. How'd you find us so fast?
You guys hunting?
No.
Oh, good. Thought I messed you up.
Friendly in these parts. I hope Mantracker's is friendly.
With compass ready, Rob and Mike go over their strategy.
Let's get our bearings right.
The goal is marked on their map, with a getaway car in place.
I trust you know what you're doing.
Line up the grid.
He's my man. There goes. Yeah, let's go get him.
This chase in central Utah spans the cliffs and canyons around Cedar Mountain. The prey have until sundown tomorrow to reach their destination. Mantracker has to stop them without knowing where the chase begins or ends.
I'm lost. Let's handrail it. What we got to do now is we got to practice. Where would you run if you saw him right now?
Well, our direct out is here.
Common strategies is we are going to default from our goal line. We're going to aim off the bearings and make Mantracker think we're going way off the direction.
We got to get on rocks. We got to get rid of our tracks.
There's a guy on a horse right over there.
Yeah, it's either a hunter or a cowboy.
At this point in the game, anybody on a horse is me. It's going to be perfect.
We should do a map check soon.
Not yet.
Pretty hard to get down that canyon.
The rocky canyons look like safe haven for the prey.
I wonder if a horse can go in that riverbed.
But without landmarks to guide your path, navigation gets increasingly difficult.
You know where we are, right?
We're on this trail here. I don't think we're at the clearing yet. Right in the bed. Let's take our chances going north-northwest.
Let's go.
When I came in here, my confidence level with the compass was fairly strong. Once we got into this mess, going through the canyon, there was a few times where we didn't know where we were.
I think Mike's getting us lost.
The trackers aren't lost. They've made a beeline across the sagebrush to the flare.
There's a bunch of tracks right here on the road. These scuff marks. Yeah, we got one taken off right here. There's another one there. Kind of almost an upside-down heart shape. Looks like they're running, though. Yeah, these all have good toe kicks.
We gotta make some time on this downside, because the upside we're gonna be taking too much time. And he's going around. I guarantee he's going around.
He's going through there.
You're right.
Tracks are nice and easy to follow.
Yeah, they're pretty defined right here.
We're in hurt locker right now, dude. We're exposed.
All right, Mike, remember the code word. If you see him, on me. That means I'm just going to follow you.
Oh, look at that nice little canyon right off the bat, eh? There was a lot of canyons that Cash had talked about. We knew we were going to be kind of going up and down and doing a lot of in and out stuff.
Watch that.
I'm like a cat. I'm like my buddy Mike. I'm like a cat.
Gotcha.
That was close.
Gotcha, buddy.
Rob and Mike take full advantage of the terrain and their strategy to go off bearing.
There's just lots of tracks right there. Where in the hell did they go? There's a rock. That rock's all kicked out of place. And that stick. This stick has been moved, rolled. Yeah, look at that. There's a part of that tread I've been following right there. Just about walked in there.
What the hell? Where are we there, Mikey? You want to cut through that?
You want to go 2 kilometers that way toward him?
Let's go here and have a look-see.
They're probably going to use this canyon. If we catch up to them, they're probably going to jump into there.
Tracker's best strategy? Parallel the rim.
That might push them right into there. I think we'll just stay on them for now.
Just gotta take this off because it's getting awfully warm in this. Get on that ridge, get a good bearing, good shot, and hightail.
They could have gone down, too. I can't see them going down unless they saw us.
So we got to cross there?
No, we gotta cross this way over here. That's our bearing.
So we were going that way a while ago.
We just came up that cliff.
Should we backtrack then?
No, let's back to the start.
Oh, we came up this cliff here. Right here.
Tuck a track in. We'll go over the edge. If we don't pick up a track there, they've gone down.
Right.
Can't see no sign of them looking out in there.
Okay, we gotta bring our volume down now.
Yeah, all right, let's go.
I don't think they're going to cross that big canyon. I think they're kind of paralleling down the bottom.
Let's catch my breath for a minute.
Yeah, let's take breaks. Take breaks. Man, that takes out. If he's on that cliff, he's gonna go all the way around.
If they're going to kind of keep taking that same westerly direction they've been going, they might hit this and follow down and just jump up over that next little coulee. I'd like to get a glimpse of them, though.
There's Knobhill. That's our objective. That's our reference.
I thought I saw something over in here.
We've been going about 2 hours. But now we got to cross this clearing. So our plan is run like hell.
Right there.
Where'd you see it?
Right there, and it's by that dead tree.
He's gonna follow the trail. He's gonna see us dipping down there. If he never spotted us, he doesn't know we're going that way.
Could be anywhere. I don't think he spotted us. I heard a horse. I heard a horse. Shut up, shut up. out of here.
Taking off right here.
I'm like a cat. You know where we are, right?
We're on this trail here. I thought I saw something over in here.
I don't think he spotted us.
Right there.
Just over 2 hours into the chase, and Mantracker has located his prey. Rob and Mike played the canyon from early on. Now they want out, but there's a horse in the way.
I heard a horse. Turn around and look. Turn around. Help me. Get down there. Get down there. He's on us. Let's go.
He went right over the edge. He jumped over right there.
Stop. He sure got over that fast.
Imagine that. Let's see if we can get out there. Throw rocks at him or something.
There he is. He's right on top of the cliffs. He's right up there.
There, he just saw me. Buggers.
There he is. I got him. Yeah, he looks like a real cowboy. He probably looks a lot taller standing on the edge of that cliff.
Well, they're down there. But we're going to stay high and watch what they do. Make them, let them decide where they're going to go, and then we'll decide where we're going to go. Well, let's go watch a pair of skunks there, horse.
He's gone.
He ain't gone, Robbie.
Well, he's going.
Right there. He's gonna be waiting.
With their location pinned, Rob and Mike's only out is deception. Let the horsemen think they're still heading northwest, but change their direction of travel.
We didn't want to continue in that direction anymore because he's up on the plateau. He was just going to ambush us. So we said, you know what, let's bail south.
We skirted along and made our way back up with a different attitude. My heart is beating so hard. Boom, boom, boom. I can feel it in my head. All right, we're back where we first saw him. I don't think he's here.
He could be behind these trees, that's the thing. But we can get out of the way right away.
Keep an eye on.
Yeah. They were here.
We're right here.
They were right here. Follow their trail. Well, we'll keep going on the top here. Just cut a little bit of a trail or something heading down. After a little while, we ran into one of these old fences they put up with a whole bunch of dead logs and roots and stuff. Yeah, we got a bit of a problem here. The fence is stopping the cows from coming up, stopping us from going down.
Hug the trees, hug the trees. We need a note.
That was kind of sheer luck. We ran into that fence, and it actually turned us a different direction. And we decided, well, we're going to loop back and see if we can pick up their tracks behind us.
I think we gotta either keep heading this way or start taking a chance across.
It's pretty risky.
We gotta leave the cliff sometime.
Let's do it now.
Hugging the canyon rim will only take them back to the start. They've got to risk open terrain.
Is that the road? Be careful.
Yeah, the footprint right there. Across right here somewhere. They had to go across this little meadow here somewhere.
We were thinking, these guys are just lost. They haven't figured out a route yet, or else they think we're somewhere that we're not.
I think there's the clearing.
They were zigzagging all over the place.
If I was to pray coming across right there, I'd be right here. Nice and thick, too open over there.
What I think is they may have gone over and hit the edge. Now they're just paralleling along that.
Holy. Oh, man, we're high. There, right there. That's pretty fresh. There's a boot print right there. Look at that stick right there. It's all moved out. Guys are hiding right here somewhere.
You know, there's a lot of deadfall. It looks like horses.
Okay, you know what? Let's skirt tree to
Wait.
tree.
You're gonna hit the edge right up here, the rim. Usually you can see 100 miles of the day. You can only see maybe about 30 feet.
Right. And footprints going that way.
Rob, this side. No, it's okay. You can't see me.
Which way have they kind of been going all day?
Pretty much in a northwesterly direction.
Because we're going kind of south right now, huh?
You're right.
I definitely heard a horse. It don't make any sense. Maybe they do want to hit that canyon and fall off.
Do we have a note?
We have a note right here.
Keep moving.
Just pay attention to that horse sound. I think they've gone down, gone that way.
There he is. Duck, 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 duck. There he is.
And a footprint right there. They've gone down.
Duck, 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 duck.
Revanche and Lindros have stuck with their original strategy to keep the tracker from determining their direction of travel. But an uncrossable fence sent the horsemen right to them, trapping them under a ledge.
Guys are hiding right here somewhere.
We heard the hooves of the horses right on top of us, and they were talking. Rob was scraping his pack sack a few times. I was like, Rob, nothing. Don't move. Don't even breathe. How can he get to us that quickly again? We thought we had gotten rid of him for the day, or at least a few hours.
There they are.
Let's go.
They're on the move now.
The safety of the cliff underbelly allows the prey to move, but it's no beeline. The twists and turns and ups and downs are killing any chance Rob and Mike have of making it to their halfway point by nightfall. They'll have to come up for air.
The best thing we could do at this point is leave them alone, back off, and hope they didn't go too far down. Because if they stayed down in there, we were buggered. We wanted them to get up top and give us a direction to travel and not just hide down there like a pair of squirrels. If they stay over that edge and keep going, is that kind of the direction they've been going all day?
No. First we're going north, and now they're going west, and they're zigzagging all over the place.
I think he's gone, Rob. I think we gotta take a risk and go north.
All right. Getting pinned behind those rocks really slowed us down quite a bit. We had to not only avoid capture, we had to make up for lost mileage. All right, we're out of there. Let's get some cover going.
That's better.
Getting cool, isn't it? Kind of like deer hunting. You gotta sit for 5 minutes, wait for them to walk out. If we have to take a risk here. Okay, if we get to that ridge over there, it's gonna dip down again to another valley, and it's gonna be open again. We gotta get at least up to there.
Let's go.
What a terrible feeling to run across a field, which was about a 1.5K.
Keep her going, Mike. Keep her going.
We were out of breath. We wanted to stop and just sit down or take a break behind somewhere, but we couldn't. Trees.
Well, we know they haven't gone this way, so we'll go back down this way and try to pick up their tracks.
Robbie, I looked back. I didn't see him following us.
Oh, I get tracks right there. Nice straight lines in the heel. There's the other one. Right there. Right there.
Let's get down here. take advantage of this. If we get to that tree line and hide, he'll say, where the hell are those guys?
Where are those knuckleheads?
But the prey have left a virtual road map for the horsemen, and they're closing the gap.
Nice when they leave you big smears like that.
Whoa, there's our out right there. This is a good out. He won't come here. That's for sure.
We're going across this big open flat, and we're thinking we're getting fairly close. And then we hit this dang fence. Oh, this ain't good.
No, that's a 6-7 wire fence.
Well, somebody's horse might cross there, but this one won't. There's no way we can get around the end of that. You know, people on foot can, but we can't. How long is it going to take us to get to the road and back?
I bet we can get there in 10 minutes.
Good.
If we don't get out of here, we're going to be stuck.
Well, they're probably stuck close to the rim. I'm cutting the angle through here, see if we can cut them off.
Go find a note. Probably gone to bed by now.
Rod.
I knew it. There he is.
Think this rain will make them hold up for a while.
Might. I think those guys, they could have heard us. Couldn't sneak up on a freight train going through here.
Starting to piss me off.
Oh, I get tracks right there.
Get down here.
There they are.
Rod.
Couldn't sneak up on a freight train going through here.
Mantracker is breathing down the necks of the pride of Sudbury. Rob and Mike are hidden below the cliff edge, but the horsemen are right above them.
Just too many damn folds. We can't even get to the edge. We had pretty good tracks back there.
Rob, he's just over that ledge.
Well, let's go find a place to camp. We'll come back here, pick up their trail, and then run.
Another canyon reprieve for Team Prey.
Mike, I'm gonna take a peek. I'm gonna be really quiet.
We don't want to give up a position so late in the day. We want to hit the camp.
I didn't see him. It's getting very dark very quick. Let's
Why don't we make camp here then?
Well, let's look around down there.
Okay.
Base of the cliff.
Decent spot to camp right here. Build a fire right there. We got some big trees, a little bit overhang for the night. Yeah, I don't care if I don't see them all day, but I love seeing them last thing at night. We got tracks back here. We know we're not that far behind them, so we're probably within a half a mile right now.
It's a full moon tonight. It was raining just a second ago and it stopped. We got the fire department right there. We have a tarp angled.
It was a hard day today. My right knee is aching like a mother. And you know what? It's cold, hard ground, but I think I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight.
We're not really sleeping very much. We're just laying here. It's a sleepless night. I guess too much adrenaline. There's that full moon again. Are you feeling a little werewolfy?
Well, the weather gave us a good break this morning. Now we'll go back to the canyon rim over there. See what we can find for tracks.
Sun's rising. Let the chase begin.
Day 2, we knew two options. One was we were going to make it down there and eventually decide when we were going to drop into the canyon.
Keep looking for a way out.
Or we were going to encounter a Mantracker and be forced into the canyon. So either way, we were going into the canyon. It was going to happen.
Rob.
Every once in a while, let's listen. See that rock? That rock belongs way back here. But there's their boot print right there. It's been since the rain, because this is all different color. That was during the rain. Everything in the middle would be really kind of stuck together and hard. There's the two tracks right there, side by side.
It's our guys, isn't it?
Yeah, that's our guys. Not too far behind them.
I'm reconning, so I'm closer to the danger zone. Mike's always looking for an out. We're going parallel. So I'll be first contact to Mantracker, and I'll call contact. He'll have an escape route. So we're working in harmony. That's why I got the binos.
I don't even want to run in this stuff. It's so freaking noisy. There they are. Hang on. I don't think they've seen us yet. They're about 60 yards ahead of us. We've got to get across this stupid little trench.
There he is. Get it out.
They're right there. Do
Do you have an out?
Doesn't matter. He can't get here anyway.
How'd he get us so fast?
Got them between a rock and a hard place.
Can we go down there?
We're going to check it out.
Sounds hollow.
Don't go over it. Don't even think it.
Freaking track is pretty fast.
Here, I'll let you hold him. Let me go over there. These are giggles. Let's take this with me.
Is that a note?
This might surprise him. I haven't roped anybody on foot before.
He's gonna lasso us. Let's go over here.
They're just gonna wander around over here. They're pretty much buggered.
Okay, they're getting back on their horses. That's good.
He's coming after us. He's right there. We're cornered again.
That's what I'd call ledge deer.
Robbie, got a way out.
Oh, maybe not.
This is pretty wide, buddy. This is a wide jump.
You can do it.
Catch my pack.
Whip it.
You gotta come a little closer, because if I fall down, I'm on the edge. Okay, here we go.
Not really sleeping very much.
Keep looking for a way out.
Yeah, that's our guys. They're right there. They're pretty much buggered.
Okay, here we go.
17 minutes out of camp, and Rob and Mike are facing their Butch and Sundance moment. Give up or jump over a cliff to tackle the boulders and gullies that descend to Bull Hollow.
Okay, here we go. I got it. You better have an out. Yes.
Did they go over? Well, that ain't much fun, I bet.
We ain't going down through there. No way. That'd be like suicide.
It worked. I couldn't believe it. Spider-Man. I cut myself.
You can hear him talking down there.
We're going to make a plan to go. He can't see us. And we gotta bring the chatter right down. He's up there right now. He's guessing anywhere we're going to go.
There they are, right there. Behind them trees. I hope they stay down there. I'm gonna wear them up quick.
Rob and Mike head down to the valley, oblivious to the eyes on their trek, but hoping the horsemen can't follow.
My knee's bugging me.
Is that from the jump?
Yeah, I think so.
I heard you land, man. You just boom.
I think I should take some Advil right now.
Yeah, take it. Take some Advil.
Go in my small pack.
I can hear them.
There's Mantracker. He's looking right at us.
You don't see something down there. Yeah, that rock there that's on a kind of a 45-degree angle, they're in the tree right behind it.
Don't move, Mike. He may not see us. We're behind that tree.
We're gonna run out of time, Rob. Let's go.
Mike, I suggest you go down slope. I'm not convinced that he sees us. Yeah, you're moving in the right, just nice and slow. Get behind that tree.
Well, they've come towards us. I can't see them anymore.
I'll bet they feel like they're stuck in the middle of a jigsaw puzzle. I mean, you can't see around those rocks or over them, and you're just winding in and out.
We can't get through there.
It's amazing here.
Let's go down.
It's amazing. Just a minute now.
Well, the only thing I know is that they don't want to come up here and meet me.
Call it, Mike. We're going this way?
Yeah, we're gonna take it. Force your legs against the rock.
There they are, right there.
Yeah, there you go.
What in hell are they doing? They've actually come back to us and down away from us. Man, that country must be tough if they're doing that.
Yeah, I think about a mile down here, there's a good trail that wiggles its way off a point and down into the bottom.
That was a tight squeeze.
Well, we're going to go over to that trail, sit there and wait for them. If they go to the bottom, we'll go to the bottom. If they halfway, we're going to go halfway.
There's the valley. Where are you?
Got anything, Rob?
He's not there.
I'd think about getting on that point down there and just jumping out and ambushing them. But
Might be a good spot to sit.
I think that cowhand, he's got bringing him down some kind of trail guaranteed. So we know that. It's just where it's a contact going to be made. Narrowest point. Get on a ridge.
Let's begin the mad dash.
This is looking pretty good.
keep these horses out of sight, huh?
All right, let's go.
Double time.
Yep.
Go down, go down, go down.
We're almost there.
Here's the route.
What?
We're not going up there with the horse.
Across the valley.
Well, that's not the way they were supposed to come.
Well, it's better for us, because I think we can get through a lot of that country over there.
Let's take a look, take a look.
No sign of him.
He's looking over the top of the rock.
They shouldn't be able to go more than 100 yards without us seeing them.
You know what I'm thinking, Rob? I think we left them way up on the ledge.
Wishful thinking.
They have not come out from behind those white rocks.
No, they're still behind there.
Oh, here they are on the flat. Clear down on the flat.
Oh, yeah. They're running. We better make a move. Their only frickin' chance is catch them in the open. They're there, right there.
It's amazing here. Go down, go down, go down.
We're almost there.
They're running. We better make a move.
Less than 4 hours remain for Rob and Mike to make it to their destination. And with a daring play for cover on the other side of the valley, they've left Mantracker in their dust.
As soon as we see them start to run across there, we're buggered. They're going a quarter mile. I got 2 miles to go. I think we can get down through here. Come on, bud. I've already made it to that mountain. Crap. Be in a helicopter to get there. Can they get up and over that pile it.
I think they can.
My legs are just like two concrete pillars.
If he hasn't spotted us yet, when we did that mad dash, he would have spotted us. At the very, very least, he's making his way down towards the valley.
Gotta push him back down from this backside.
If I could get up just below that rocky ledge, I'd be happy camper.
That's him.
He can't get here with the horse. Let's go.
There's a bit of a go path right here.
That's a deer trail.
There hasn't been a deer on it in the last 3 months.
Guys, relentless. He's right over the ridge. He's right over.
On the flat ground?
No. Hey, he's up here.
This ain't looking good.
It's all clear up here. Let's go to the other side.
There they are, right there on top.
I gotta get down.
Don't stop me now.
The chase becomes a seesaw as the prey counter the tracker's every move.
Keep going.
Pretty good vantage point.
It's right there. It's right on top. How'd he get there so fast?
Horse can hear them. They're right below us.
I don't think he likes having his picture taken.
He was pulling out the prey cam.
The guy's got a billy goat. That's not a horse. We gotta keep moving.
Right here.
Right in these bushes right here. Let's go along the top. See if we can find a place to bust down after him. No, we got to keep going down. We have no choice. All we can do in this crap is follow them. We kind of thought, okay, we're going to go to the bottom because that's where they're headed. Eventually, this ridge has to hit this valley. So they're going to run out of rock sooner or later. Well, we got to the bottom. There's no tracks. So now we're buggered. And I'm getting really cranky because, you know, I want to see them. I want to chase them. I want to choke the pair of them.
Let's go a little bit lower land so we can't see us so often.
No, he can see everywhere. He's got the pin on us.
We decided to try a different strategy there and split up, and each of us take a high point where we could watch the whole end of that ridge and ambush them as they came out.
Only if I park my butt, they try to come to me.
No sign of them.
There he is. He's just waiting there for us. He wants to ambush us.
Hey, Cash?
Yeah.
Just kind of work down that way. I'm just going to go over here, and I'm going to work down that way.
He's gone now.
I'm kind of thinking at this point that I'm buggered. They're going to stay in the rocks, and they're going to walk to the finish line, and I'm not even going to know where it is until I hear the yelling and screaming. It don't matter what I do here. They could sneak down behind me. They could sneak around in front of me.
Bob. You want to drop the bags?
Well, I went down and I checked the road, and there's no tracks on it. I don't know unless they're coming back up and over.
Shall we go? He's going to see us now. Go.
Oh, there they go. There they go. They're on the road.
Oh, yeah, go.
Bob. I know.
No, I thought, holy mackerel, we're in trouble now.
There they are.
The trail's probably the destination finish line, and I knew it would be tough to outrun them to that trail.
Here he comes. He's got us.
In the fence.
Let's go this way.
Tom, over here.
We kind of got them stopped on the far side. There's no yelling, there's no screaming, there's no high-fiving.
Looks like you guys have been corralled.
I can't see any way out of this.
Not done yet.
You stay outside, I'll go inside. They're buggered, because, you know, there's nowhere they can go now that I can't get them.
How are we going to get out? I think we're done. Where's our out?
They haven't got us yet.
Well, Well, they're going to get us. There's nowhere else we can go. Do you know how close we are to that right there? That white thing.
As soon as he said that, it's like, man, you've just sealed your fate, because there's no way you're making it that 100 yards over that hill.
I don't want to give up, Rob. Not yet.
Oh, he's got you, man. He's too fast for us. I can't imagine. Where are you going to go? Look at him go.
There we go.
Might as well go for it. All right. I just ran there. So close.
I don't know if everybody's seen the movie Platoon. The one soldier that didn't get picked up. He ran for his life. And the snipers got him from behind. That was me in that field. The bullet's coming. This is it. I'm dying right in this field. I ain't dying out of that corral.
If I had a rode 10 more feet without looking back, we couldn't have seen that meadow. If those guys had waited 10 more seconds before they made that last bust down the road, we would have been out of sight. Oh, there they go. There they go. They're on the road.
Oh. Yeah, fortunately on this day the posse won. I didn't think I'd be able to go home and face anybody if those guys got away.
To me, it was a big accomplishment. It's going to broaden my outlook on life. For whatever other adventures come down the road, I'm going to say, okay, hell, I did that. I can do this.
We didn't win, but we did. We avoided him 95% of the day, and that's the way we looked at it. We didn't get the goal, but we won.